Hello Gemini, how are we doing, my lovelies? So we're starting December with Mercury retrograde, your ruler. Yeah, I know, I'm a Mercury moon, I get it. All right, but he's coming out of retrograde on the 6th. So it's only the first week, then we've got a few days shadow, and then we're good to go. All right, so just be careful that first week with your communication, buying anything electrical, computers, you know the drill. All right, let's see what we've got. Oh, new cards. So still with the Gilded, I love these cards, but my other pack had seen better days, so I bought some new ones. And I'm also using the LENORMAND, which is the same artist, same creator, and they're going together really well. It's interesting because I've had those LENORMAND cards since March. Didn't feel drawn to them at all, and then all of a sudden yesterday I'm meditating and my angels say, get those cards out, use those two packs together. I'm like, okay. And this is because, all right, they're just giving me information here. This is because you know what this year has been about. It's all about, it's a master year, empowerment, liberation, getting rid of control, taking control yourself, working in co-creation with the universe, letting things go that don't serve you. So it's been a challenging year. And this is December now, the last month. And so, yeah, don't just stop now. Come on, what? So what? And so, okay, they want you to do some reflection this year. Look back, use that first week with Mercury retrograde, which is all about looking back. Where have I been? How have I grown? What have I learned? What am I going to do with this learning? How am I going to use it? What's new? What's changing? Okay, we've got the moon coming out for you. And as you're going within and you're doing this reflection, you're going to use that moon energy to help you to bring up to the surface that awareness, not just problems, not just emotions. We know that the moon brings up our emotional self and our insecurities, but it also brings up awareness. It's like, oh yeah, I handled that really well, didn't I? Oh yeah, I'm much stronger now. I wouldn't have been able to handle that like that before. So there is a sense of reflection going on here. Great. 4 of Wands, I want that one too. And the 3 of Wands. Okay, we've got a lot of Wands going on, guys. So the 3 and the 4 of Wands coming out with the moon. I want one more from this deck. And we've got something dying off. Something's finishing. Something's ending. I better go for another card. Please clarify, Death. What's ending? They'll tell me now, they said. Okay, we've got to go within to find out. Okay, all right. So let's look at these two cards together. The Moon and the Hermit. So both of these cards are about what's going on deep inside us, what's going on in the subconscious, what's going on in our inner awareness, what's going on with inside me. So we're going inside to have a really good rummage around and a really good look. And this is about reflecting on the year. I want you to really look at the whole year and look at your moon and your rising as well. Bring it all together. It's a consolidation. It's bringing the whole lot of this year together in December, looking at everything, really going deep, and use that first week while Mercury's retrograde. It'll really help you to do this. So I want you to reflect back on the year, look at the different challenges and situations that you've had and how you've handled them and how you've changed from them and how you've grown. And as you do that, you'll be able to see how well they have served you, even if they were a bit there at the time. Now, as you do that, where do you want me to go? It's opening up to this 3 of Wands, which is all about waiting for your ships to come in. Now, you've done the work. You've worked hard this year, Gemini. Oh, I know. We have worked hard. And some of us haven't necessarily seen the rewards of it coming in, but it's coming because there's a ship wanting to bring this in. Now, I feel for many of you, the ship's going to land and dock next year. And keep an eye out in December because I'm going to be doing readings the whole of next year. And then we'll get an idea of when your ship is going to dock, okay? But it's coming in. And what they're saying is that the stuff that was on the ship wasn't necessarily right for you. So as you have grown and changed through the year, the universe has been tweaking what's on the ship, all right, taking that off, adding that in, and pulling things together so that as you go into next year, when your ship docks, it's actually what's right for you at the time, not what sorry, can't get my words out. Not what was right maybe 6 months ago, because you've changed, you've grown, your vibration has changed, your desires of what you want has changed, things have shifted. So this is coming in, and it's going to bring you this. We've got the 3 and then the 4 of Wands. And the 4 of Wands is just about everything, all right? It's often the card of marriage, proposals, but it's really about security, long-term, permanent security. There's the couple there under those 4 wands. They found each other. There's the children, there's nature, there's balance, it's one, so it's also about career. Many of you are finally finding the right job, the right career, the right business opportunity. You're getting what you have been working towards. So let's look at this death card. I'm going to go to the Lenormand. So what is dying? What's finished? What's out of the way? Okay, so basically what they're saying, without me needing to go to the cards, I will in a minute, but what they're saying is that what's death, what's dead, what's done, is as you do that reflection from these 2, okay, you will realize what you've let go of. You realize how much you've changed. And that's when the death finally happens. All right, let me explain. What do I mean by that? So very often we've grown, we haven't noticed we're growing. You know, it's a bit like seeing a child that you haven't seen for 3 years and they've sprouted up. And when we haven't seen it on a day-to-day basis, it's very noticeable then when we finally do see it. It's a little bit like that. So what they're saying is, as you do this reflection, you'll realize, you'll go back and look at that situation in March or look at that situation in May and say, wow, yeah, that's done. And I didn't even realize it was done. Some of you are looking at friendships that actually have been dying off for ages and realizing that that's been dead in the water for months and I haven't done anything about it. So now I'm actually going to take some action and do something about it. Some of you, it's about your job. Like, I've hated that job for months and months and months. I didn't realize, and now I do. So now I'm going to go and find something else and the job can die. It's that realization that enables something that doesn't serve you. So it's not good stuff that's dying. It's something that doesn't serve you to finally go, finally be let go of. For some of you, that's an ex, they're telling me. Some of you haven't really ever let go or got over an ex. And it could be for one from years ago, especially when we're in Mercury retrograde. And you finally think, what did I see in him? What did I see in her? What was all that about? And finally you can let go because you've changed. And the new you doesn't align with that connection anymore. And you realize that it died ages ago, but you hadn't noticed. But as you notice, it gives you this liberation, this like this woohoo moment. We like woohoo moments. I do anyway. All right. What do you want to add, please? Can I have some clarification? Okay, so this is the 2. I'm not used to these cards, bear with me. Clover. All right, this is the card of good luck and good fortune. Yay, this is a woohoo card. All right, this is nice surprises. This is happy signs. This is good stuff coming in. And it's on the back of that, because as we let that go, it creates a space and the universe can then bring in something new, a lovely surprise. So what is this surprise? Can I have some clarity, please? At the bottom of the deck is this lady, okay? For some of you, especially you males or those of you that are in same-sex relationships, then this is a new relationship coming in. This is a nice surprise of a new lady coming into your life. For others of you, this can be a friendship, a new best friend, because some of you have let go of friendships. I know I have. I've ended two friendships this year. because they don't serve me anymore. They don't align. They don't fit. It doesn't work. So let them go. Let them go. Okay. And as we let go, new friendships can come in. That's what they're telling me. For me, this is going to be one of them. And that's going to be a new friendship or a new lover that comes in and really reflects who you are now. Yeah, because as we grow and change with this vibration, those friends that maybe we've known for 10, 15, 20 years, we're not the same person we were then. And just like some romantic relationships that grow apart, so do friendships. So let them go with love and say, it just doesn't click anymore at all. We've got nothing to say. I don't agree with your philosophies and beliefs. I'm not judging them, but they're just not mine. And so it just doesn't fit anymore. So we've got new friendships coming in for some of you. We've got new romantic relationship coming in for some of you. Can I have a bit more information about, for other people, that doesn't apply to? Okay, because, you know, this is a general read. It's not all going to fit for you. So can I have, what is that nice surprise for others, please? What is that nice surprise for others? Okay, snake. That's another death card. It's a transformation card. The snake is you're letting go of betrayal, old hurts. Who's been a snake in the grass? They're telling me still around some friendships. Some of you have had friends that have stabbed you in the back. Some of you who've had relationships that have betrayed you. That's what you're letting go of, okay? So that something new can come in. All right, now I'm just staying with this for a moment, okay? Because this is linked to this surprise. Now, this is a nice surprise, all right? So these are not... I need to clarify this. I'm going to go with another card. But, you know, to find out somebody's betrayed you is not a nice surprise. The Clover card is a good surprise. It's good luck, good fortune. And so really it's about transforming, transmutating, releasing, letting go of any previous betrayal. And if you ask yourself in your heart, many of you will say, I knew that anyway. Okay. I want a clarification card on that, please. Please clarify snake. There are a lot of snakes in the grass, but we have to let go and move on so that we can find our peace. Okay. Please clarify what this means for Sun about the snake. Okay. So what have we got here? 20. What's 20? 20 is the park. Oh, the park. Okay. We're liking this. All right. The park is a card all about being out and about in public places with friends, celebrating, going out, having fun. This is relating to nice surprises. Okay, so some of you are going to be going to events, you're going to be getting together with your friends, you're going to be spending time in nature, connecting there. I need more information, please. I want to go back to the snake. Okay. Please clarify, snake. Oh, it's the home. Okay. This is about our security, our stability, our foundation, having a beautiful home, right? What has been transmuted? What has been transformed out of this snake? See, snake sheds its skin and it lets go. Why does it shed its skin? Because it grows and the skin doesn't. And so the skin gets more and more tatty and frayed until the skin comes away. And underneath is a beautiful, new, fresh, shiny, beautiful, perfect skin. It's about, as we grow, as we change, as we let go, that we are growing into the new us, the new me, the new inner self, the new higher vibrational me, aligning with stuff that fits me now. Okay, and so for some of you, you've made changes at home, or you want to make changes at home because the house and that neighborhood doesn't serve you anymore, or you've let go of a relationship that was based on betrayal and deceit and wasn't healthy and wasn't good for you, and now we can move into a new home that does serve you. But everything is saying here, It's going back to what I was saying with the channeled stuff about, you know, we let go of friendships, we let go of relationships because we've outgrown them. They don't fit anymore. We've been growing and raising our vibration and they haven't. And so this gulf opens up that sometimes can't be breached. It can't be bridged. It can't be connected, reconnected. It's gone. We let it go. And as we let it go, the universe can bring us in something new that does align, that does fit who we are now. And that's what this beautiful clover wants to do, is bring you in a brand new surprise of something that is perfect for you. Perfect for you. One more, and then we'll just see what the angels want to add. The scythe, cutting away what doesn't serve you, cutting out, cutting away, easily, smoothly, it's lovely and sharp. Cut it out, cut it away, so that you can move on and receive, be in the receiving mode of something new and beautiful. It's going to be good, guys. It's going to be good. So let's see what the angels want us to add, and then we will wrap it up. What do the angels want to add, please? We've got 2 messages coming out from the angels. So we've got strength, and we've got the door to the infinite. So you have the strength. You have the strength to step into new friendships, new romances, new homes for some of you. And those are going to open up a doorway to your infinite potential. Some of you are stepping into new jobs. Some of you are stepping into new gifts, because we've got that good luck and fortune coming in there. You're stepping into something new, which is going to open you up in a brand new way. You have all the strength that you need to do this. All right. So when we're going for a new home, a new relationship, we've got to use that strength to cut through any wobbles, any nervousness, any doubts. Am I doing the right thing? Is this the right job for me? Is this the right home? Is this the right man? Is this the right woman? All of those doubts, use the scythe to cut them away. Use that strength that you have to wield that scythe to cut them away, because there is a whole new year waiting for you just around the corner with new gifts, new surprises, good surprises. But we need to clear away. Clear away. I want to go back to that scythe card. Clear everything out of the way, ready for those new gifts to come in. You think about the scythe and what does it do? You know, we use it to clear away, you know, overgrowth. What's overgrown, right? What's got out of control? What's just blocking our way forward? We use that scythe to cut it away so that we can open up to our potential. Good stuff. All right, my darling Geminis, I hope that helps. I'll see you next month for more messages from your angels and higher self. Take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.